a hammering, not dissimilar. But Arsenal have made their point again. Week on week, they have been making their point. It is Arsenal's biggest ever Premier League win over Chelsea. And Rebecca, 20 years on, they might, they just might.
Peter Drury, Graham Lasso, thank you very much. Mikel Arteta said this week, now is the time to prove who you are as a team. They've sent out a huge message as this epic title race rumbles on. 3 clear of Liverpool, 4 clear of City. They go to Everton. Merseyside derby kicks off at 3 Eastern on Peacock or on from 2. Thursday, Manchester City will go to Brighton to play at 3 Eastern again. On air we are at 2 o'clock on Thursday. Friday is a no-match day. Then Saturday, it's Liverpool's turn to go first this weekend. All 3 title contenders are away from home. So Liverpool go to West Ham Saturday, first up Saturday morning. Arsenal have to wait until Sunday when it's the North London derby away at Tottenham, kick-off at 9, and then City play last. They go to Nottingham Forest, kick-off on Sunday at 11:30 Eastern. Just a quick line about Chelsea, who have now conceded 57 goals this season, which is their most in a Premier League season, and they still have 6 matches to play. Tim Howard, Robbie Earle, Rebecca Lowe. Rob, we talked about after Arsenal's blip when they lost against Villa and went out of the Champions League, that the reaction needed to be big, and it had to be when they beat Wolves and when they beat Chelsea. Correct. They've done both of them. Yeah. What are you learning about the character of this team this season?
That it's better than last. It's stronger. It's more robust. Declan Rice is a difference maker. Odegaard is stepping up to the plate as the captain of the football club. I thought he was outstanding today. We are now in a stage with this football club, Rebecca, where the game was imbalanced at 1-0. 52 minutes on the clock, they get the second goal. There was no doubt from that point on that they were going to win. There's a hunger, there's a drive, there's an enthusiasm, there's a want to work hard for each other. There's a team spirit that you see from players. And I've got a couple of shots of players demanding from each other at 5-0, still demanding that they can go even more. That's what makes Arsenal different, and I think that's why they're going to go all the way down the road to push City as far as they can.
That was always going to be the question, Tim, the progression. Have they progressed from last season when it all fell apart? Well, tell me why you think they have.
Well, because of results like this today, and I think you started by talking about the loss to Villa, going out of the Champions League to Bayern Munich. I thought it looked like a really leggy, labor performance against Wolves, even though they got across the line. And the mentality piece as a footballer is this. You start to feel it. You start to hear the words from the outside, the media, the fans. You go, we look a bit leggy, we look a bit tired. A performance like today, where they run away with it, 5-0, score the goals, get the subs on, they'll go into the dressing room now feeling energized, feeling like their legs aren't tired, feeling like they can go again. And right now, that's exactly what they need.
Playing first is good, isn't it, Rob, if you win?
Yeah, because it puts that pressure on. I think Mikel Arteta says it doesn't matter when you play, there's a pressure. What I would say in today's performance and result is Arsenal Football Club look like me as saying, when City drop points, we're going to be ready. Not if City drop points, when City drop points. That's what has changed for me in the last couple of weeks. They look now like they're determined to go unbeaten all the way through, and they may feel that City might drop a point in.
Do you think they'll drop points, City?
I think there's drop points to come in the game, and do you know what? Stranger things have happened. I went with City at the beginning of the season. I've got to stay with City. But right now, where Arsenal are in a great spot if anything does happen.
Where are Arsenal in terms of playing at their capacity, at their maximum, Tim? Are they at 100?
Not quite, but which is a scary thought. I mean, I still think they have they find another gear. I know I said at the end of the season teams start to get tired, but a game like today against Chelsea tells me they still have a little bit more to go.
What I would say with them, Bex, they're the most balanced team in the league in terms of threat at this end. Clean sheets, another one today at the other end of the pitch. No one is dominating and controlling games as well as Arsenal at the moment.
They are dancing in the stands at the Emirates Stadium. A 5-class, 5-star performance from Arsenal and a thoroughly enjoyable evening at the Emirates for the red side of North London. Arsenal are 3 points clear of Liverpool. They're 4 points clear of Manchester City. Don't go anywhere. Goal Zone, a full recap. More analysis is next.